Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to get underway. This is Bryson Stott
for Philadelphia. The second baseman, Bryson Stott.
And here it comes. Strike one.
0-1.
Pulls that one foul. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Charlie Morton, a guy who has had a pretty incredible ride. He's won the World Series twice with the Astros in 17 and with the Braves in 2021. The punch out there, and there's one down. Here's Turner now. In there for strike one.
Yeah, Boog, talent aside, Charlie Morton is one of those teammate favorites. Everyone you talk to talks about how great a guy he is.
And it's 1-1. Out towards left center. Harris racing after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Bryce Harper. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he takes a strike. Falling behind 2-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
3-2 now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman,
Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. The pitch. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 Grand Slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 Grand Slams before their 23rd birthday, Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Matthews, Ted Williams, and Giancarlo Stanton. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. And a 3-2. And down on strikes. And one out now. Here's Austin Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The next offering misses. And the count is 2-0. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Matt Olson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ball one there. And the pitch.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
And now it's even up. Got him. That's out number 2. So here's Murphy now. Ball one, no strikes. He swings and fouls one off. On a strike. The pitch. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. The pitch. Got it. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, now the left fielder, Nick Castellanos. And the pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Morton, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. And the 0-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015. And then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish. It set a Petco Park record for distance. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's got what we call light tower power. And even when you have a guy like Bryce Harper on your team and you wow him with the home run, that says a whole lot.
Kicks and fires. And that one hammered back there. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
He was all over that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And there's a strike. That one inside. And a count 2-1. Schwarber, the runner at second with one away. And that one is inside. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Rosario hauls it in, 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Welcome back, bottom of the inning. At the plate, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one off the outside edge.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Singy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes the grab after a long run. One away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Michael Harris, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. This one lifted in the air, left field. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball one. The 1-0. That one drifts inside. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. They say it went. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Next pitch is outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Harris at second with two down. Brings it in for the third out. On to the third inning. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Morton back to work. In the air, out towards left center. Harris hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's a speed threat, Edmundo Sosa. And first offering is fouled off. Sosa getting the start at the hot corner, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter number 5.
And now Bryson Stott struck out swinging his first time. Swings and misses. 0-1. Stott, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Next offering is down low. The wind of the pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike two. That one the other way. Brings it in for the third out. And welcome back. Here's Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
And a pitch. That's in there. And that is strike one. Rosario goes 6'1", 180 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Next offering is downstairs.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Albies in the box now. Take strike one. That pitch gets the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting,
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And takes low for ball 1. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big time power. Rosario over at first with 1 away. Now 3-0.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop that glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it. Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Popped up. And that's foul. 2 on, 1 out. Got him swinging.
Now batting.
So first and second. With 2 outs. Here's Sean Murphy. So they turn to Craig Kimbrel.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies. Number 30.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Now 1-1. And now 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Infield comes in now. Acuna in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Foul ball there. Bases loaded. 2 down. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 1-2 now on Acuna. Nope. Just misses with that one. Inside 3-2 the count.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Line drive, base hit. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in, and they lead by 2.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a
0-1. That ends the inning, so we take a break. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
The pitch. And a bunt towards third. And that's just foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats.
The tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Acuna moving back. Back some more. Out of here. Bryce Harper goes deep, and they're chipping away. It's 2-1. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. Into center. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Doubled in his first AB. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. And 1-2.
Tells me he just lives for the big moment.
It's sort of like the cycle of postseason homers.
Did you say cycle?
And it's even up. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and we're all square. It's 2-2. So 2 away with nobody on. And now it is JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
2 strikes.
Inside, just missed.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys. Here, that's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Inside, just missed. Got him. Good job at damage. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, Michael Harris. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. There's a strike.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 2-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. Castellanos moves on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Ozuna stands in now and watches strike 1. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And the right-hander deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And there's a ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Arcia stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Bounced out to short. Turner with the throw to first. Third out. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Brandon Marsh. Bunting, and it's in the air. One down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Sosa swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And that's down, a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now the batter now, Bryson Stott. Sosa, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And it's caught for the out. Trey Turner now. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rosario makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Eddie Rosario. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Andrew Vasquez.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
There's the strike.
You know, these Braves looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Got it by him for the K. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Out to short, Turner. Fires over to first. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. Two quick outs.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Riley in the box again. Takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here is Matt Olson.
0-1.
And now the lefty. That one close, ruled a ball.
1-0.
And that is ball one. And misses inside. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. All set for the top of the sixth. Now here is Harper.
Now pitching for the Braves.
Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. That one to first, and he takes it himself for the out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Castellanos measures 6 feet 4 inches, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Schwarber in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Diving, and he can't make the play. Around second is Realmuto. Passes third. He wants it all. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Boom. Swings through it for strike one. Gets under it and pops it up. He's under it. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now in for the Braves, Sean Murphy. Vasquez back to work. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
Misses inside. And it's 2-0. And a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Right side. Harper makes the grab, one away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Pitch is in there, and the count 1-2.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year an OPS of .917 just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They say it went.
1 ball.
Harris leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now the count is even. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started, and now Brandon Marsh. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Upstairs.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies.
Sosa.
Lifted in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there are 2 outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. Popped up. Riley on the run. And puts the squeeze on that. And that will end the inning. Set for the last half of the seventh. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. The pitch. And ball one. Now a check swing grounder. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Down the line, it's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Matt Strong.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. A 1-1. That's down and in. Called strike right there. So the tying run at second. Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. They say it went. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Going to count 1 and 2. That's inside. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Here comes a pitch. Check swing, went around. Slider right there. This one smoked out to left. Rosario makes the catch, and there's one gone. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Next pitch is popped up. Albies makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Castellanos now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That smash towards center. That is the inning. Back here in Atlanta, on to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. There's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And a foul ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Harris stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Hard hit left side. Zips it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the ninth. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 26.
The pitch.
Right there.
They say it went. Iglesias measures 6 feet 2 inches, 33 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Real Muto now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that one lifted in the air center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. And now it's Alec Bohm. In the air out towards right center. Acuna after it. Makes the play and it's out number 3. Back at Truist Park, all set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Junior Marte taking over on the mound.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Good eye right there. And another ball.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
A wind in the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind in the pitch. And the slider just misses. Got him! And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air center field. Marsh racing, makes the catch.
The left fielder, number
Here's the
8.
left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Rosario.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Ground ball right side, throw to first, ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. 3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub.